We are at Big Grove in Des Moines, tiny little place, really intimate space where you can grab a delicious Big Grove beer. This place, Jack, you are, what's your title here?
The assistant general manager.
Assistant general manager. This place is massive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd heard it was big, and obviously when you're named Big Grove, I guess we should expect that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But this place is just a massive facility in the heart of Des Moines.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's great for days like this, like what we just were talking about, where we have the Iowa women's basketball today at 3:30. We're gonna pack this whole, we call this the Crescent room back here where we're interviewing at, and we can fit about like 150 people in here, and then another like 250 out in the main dining room. So
the overall capacity of this space, I mean, the entire Big Grove Des Moines space, this is one of the biggest places in the state of Iowa.
Yes, sir.
In terms of capacity.
Yes, yep. And it gets even bigger, when it's nice outside and we can fit, basically the same amount of people that we can fit inside, we can fit outside.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah.
So like years ago when we went to the original Big Grove in Solen, before there was even an Iowa City location, I mean, that was an intimate brew pub experience. It still is to this day.
Yeah.
To go from that small space to now Iowa City and Des Moines and Cedar Rapids, I mean, that kind of expansion, it's crazy to me how you've been able to take what made the little place in Solen so great and expand it.
Yeah.
Is that done intentionally to like make it still, even though this is a giant space?
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're in a Sam's Club or a Costco, right?
Yeah. And we still, like you said, like we try to make sure that, you are still at, that small Solen brew pub, even when there is, the place is massive, but, and it's all about the people that we have too, really making it, you feel like you're at home, you feel like, you can really relax and be comfortable and, just have a good time.
Is the beer that's made at the brewery here, I mean, obviously that's the beer that you make here, you serve here. Mm-hmm. You also, I have to imagine, just because of the volume that you're doing here, there's plenty of it that's coming from Iowa City, right?
Yeah. So we have 20 total tap lines. We go between around 6 to 9 tap lines that are from Iowa City that are like rotational, seasonal beers, and then the other, I don't know, anywhere from 12 to 14 tap lines are going to be Des Moines exclusive beers.
So there are Big Grove beers that you can that are only available in Des Moines.
Yes.
Give me some of those. What are some of those?
Sherman Hill Champagne's going to be the number one.
I keep seeing advertisements for that, and I pride myself in being a big Grove fan.
Yeah.
But in Eastern Iowa, I mean, it's Arms Race, it's Big Edie. I've never seen that before. That's only available in Des Moines.
That is available here, and then in all the convenience stores around the Des Moines area where you can get, Easy Edie and that type of stuff.
So what I'm hearing you say is I'm going to need to stop and get a couple 6-packs before we head back home to the Quad Cities.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is that beer? What's the style? What's the idea behind it?
Yeah, it's just a traditional American style lager, easy drinker, pretty close to a domestic beer that you can get, while still being a craft beer, obviously. And it's just Keaton and Peyton brewed it. First couple months that we opened up, and it just stuck. And
so I'm guessing when you have 1,000 people come in here, let's assume that maybe 100 or so of them are not necessarily people who would self-describe as craft beer fans.
Yeah.
That's the beer that you give them.
Oh yeah.
And then you've got them, don't you, Jack?
Yeah.
You've got them for life.
Yeah. They ask for those, those big trademark brands that you can get anywhere, and it's like, well, have you tried this one? And,
I've picked up on an automotive theme here in this space. I mean, there's rims on the wall, and you've got kind of like a Chevy thing going on here, and this Crescent sign, and that's because the space that we're in now, this Big Grove Brewery in Des Moines, used to be
the Crescent Chevrolet
a Chevy dealership.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I want to say it was around 1975 that it opened up, and then it went out of business sometime in the early 2000s, and it just kind of sat vacant for a while.
Which is crazy because you're right in the heart of everything in Des Moines right here. I mean, this is an incredible location.
Yeah.
You're telling me that this space there was nothing going on for 15 years at least.
Yeah, something like around that time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So when you're in a space like this that used to be a Chevy dealership, do any of the people that used to work there ever pop in?
Oh yeah, especially that first couple weeks that we opened up. I mean, there was people, pretty much everyone you could talk to, they said, I either bought my first car here, or my parents used to work here, or even they used to work here. And so it's always cool when they come in and they get to see what it's now turned into. So.
Can I ask you about something I saw on the wall here? Big Grove for Good.
Yeah.
What is Big Grove for Good?
Yeah, so that's our kind of like nonprofit organization. There's one here in Des Moines, one in Iowa City, and then there's going to be one at Cedar Rapids, and it's trying to be at every location, just because every community's has their different needs.
Right.
And so like for us, we had about 20 people on our I guess you would say our grant board, and we give out two grants each year to recipients that apply for donations.
No kidding. So like each one of these locations has their own local charity.
Yeah.
You've got so many of these great tap rooms just right around the neighborhood. Like, who are some of your neighborhoods? When you're visiting Des Moines and you want to visit a couple of breweries, like where else should we go?
You got to stop over at Lua. They're just a couple buildings over, but we're really close with them.
Right.
The owner, he used to be a part of Big Grove, and now he's doing his own project.
Okay.
And,
so when we're coming here, we're stopping at Big Grove Des Moines. We're doing Lua. Anything else in the neighborhood we should visit?
Lua. There's also Confluence is always really good.
Okay.
And Single Speed as well. Those are all great breweries.
I forgot that Single Speed has a space in Des Moines now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely worth the trip. It's Big Grove, not in Iowa City, not in Solen, now in Des Moines. Jack, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.